Well, this is very, very similar to what we did when we called artists to submit proposals for the Monument to Women, which is now placed at Queensway area. Again, what we are doing is a call for artists to come up with a monument that will remember and will always respect the local population who unfortunately and very sadly passed away, but also one which will also be symbolic in a way where Gibraltar has hope looking towards the future.
Now, over a year into this pandemic, we've seen some memorials already put up. For example, the COVID memorial wall in London put up by volunteers, and the impact that this has had on many of those who've seen it. Is that the sort of thing that you're aiming for?
That is what we're aiming for, and that is why we're calling on artists to come up with their ideas. We have not been very, very specific, for example, with the location. In our press release, we've stated the Midtown Park, Commonwealth Park, but there may be any other areas that the artists themselves will come up with. So we want artists to come up with their designs, and then there will be a selection process.
You're also asking for a written element to these submissions. What should people aim to include in this?
Many of the proposals will come in a forms, will be presented if it's the way that it's been done in the past, with portfolios, and that portfolios gives us a summary which explains in detail what the artist is going to propose, and that is the selection process and how it will take place.
Now, as you've said, the location as well is something that's yet to be decided.
Everything will be decided. Yes, it's still. It will go through a panel of judges, and then after the selection process and we select, we will be working very, very closely with the designer and the person who will create it into a full-scale model memorial.